Everyone, I'm Larry. This is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field to push their teams to victory. It's the Cardinals going up against the Jets. So now let's go to Glendale, Arizona, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Nick Folk in position now to get this game started with the opening kickoff. The Cardinals are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. Browns got a chance for a return. Brought down by Jason Babin. That return's good for about 19. Davis coming on now. He'll be guiding the Cardinals today. First down at the 38. Makes the catch in the open field. Hopkins taken down. It's the old burrito play. A fake spike and looking to throw. Complete touchdown. Marching right down the field for an opening score. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Signals made, and the onside kick works to perfection this time. They come to the line, and it's first down. Ellington's in the backfield. Single back set. Brings it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
First down and 10. The Cardinals now move the chains. A foot race to the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Jets' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 15-0. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. Ivory lined up in the backfield. Three-step drop. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort. Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him. When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Halfway through this first quarter now. Gains 11.
Breaking huddle at the 4.
So first and goal to go. And Ivory's handed the football.
Just keep playing the game. You're down here near the goal line. You're getting blown out. But keep playing hard. You never know. Next week, you might be in the same situation, and you can draw on this positive reinforcement maybe you get from this next play.
It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Brown's got it.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
First down at the 43. Floyd's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jets official. Geno Smith's injury isn't a big concern at this point, so he's going to stay on the bench a bit longer just as a precautionary measure. But, guys, he should return. Back to you.
The outside threat for this offense is wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins out of Clemson.
Oh, man, a wide receiver from Clemson? I haven't heard that, since last week. There's one on every single football team. But DeAndre...
Intercepted! And he's brought to the ground.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Gronkowski has it. And Sean Weatherspoon makes the hit. First down with only a minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. Grabs it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
This play set up by the long gainer. And Ivory's taking the handoff. Runs it across for the score. Touchdown. Still a long way to go in this game, and they're able to keep it close with that touchdown.
Yeah, I know there's a long way to go, but here late in the first quarter, you're sitting there thinking, how are they going to turn this around? And it is amazing in the NFL. One play can change everything, and that's what just happened.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. And they're going to try the fake. Trying to find it open to the right. They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Jets setting up here for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. The ball is fumbled. The tackle by Jason Babin.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble.
The Cardinals call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, the offense has a chance to do something with this drive.
Ivory, the lone setback this time.
First down at the 30. Throws the pass. Catch made by Rob Gronkowski.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Jets are in the end zone.
And Ivory's second touchdown of the game. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get into the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense.
The Jets setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And as hard as they try, they ball us out.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
First down at the 46. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. The Jets with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the second. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Touchdown, New York Jets.
Early in the second, and that touchdown puts a little more distance between these teams.
It does, and you know what the one team that's behind's got to decide to do? They're going to have to come out here and fight, because it's pretty evident the team that just scored, they got a lot of pride, they're playing hard, and this is going to be a tough day.
The receiving team has the recovery.
The Cardinals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Now 1st and 10. He makes the catch.
That's his first reception today.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
1st and goal. Ellington's going to take the handoff now.
Ellington's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain. I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
That's a touchdown, and that tightens things up.
And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Graham's got it on the return.
The Jets offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
Graham's tackled down at the 29. It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Another touchdown early in the second quarter. And, Phil, we met with this team and the coaches. Did you have any idea they were going to come out with this kind of start?
No, I didn't, Jim. They're doing a terrific job on the offensive side and scoring those points. I love what they're doing on the defensive side. Hey, when it's not working, you know what you do? You change game plans. That's what I want to see from the defense.
Brown's got a chance to return this one. Going to take it the distance. Ball is out. Lloyd takes the hit and is brought down. And a run back with only a couple.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team. Will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
First down at the 23. Floyd's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's reception number 2 for him.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL now, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
First and goal from the 4. And Davis is completion percentage, 80% on the day. Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
Oh, look at that. The defensive line shifted over to the left.
In his hands, complete, touchdown. And the gap is narrowed to just a few points thanks to that touchdown. With still a lot of time left on the clock before halftime.
Yeah, I know. Here we are in the second quarter, midway, and you know, the game looked like it was out of control. That touchdown, now you look up at the scoreboard and you realize it's close, and it's almost like kicking off and starting over.
Makes the reception.
They wanted more excitement, more attention, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Graham's going to start his return. Ball is out. The kicking team on his way. He's brought to a halt. Graham's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. First down at the 15. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Harris is there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Breaks the plane, and it's a touchdown. And we're halfway through the second quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
And this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place and allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Jets team official. The latest news is that he does have a lower body.
Hey, Interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
Graham's got it. Has space. Ball is out. Picking up the fumble. And now he's on the move. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Ellington lined up as the single back. Ellington's met at the 30. It's now second down.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows. Well, even though they didn't get to completion, I like the fact that they tried to throw the football deep down the field. Keep that defense off balance.
Third down and 7. The catch by Hopkins. That's his 6th catch of the day. First down here.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense. Make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. It's a spike. No, it's a fake. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Ellington is in the backfield. The Cardinals get a first down. The Cardinals call a timeout and are left now with only one. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. The Cardinals break huddle and show a jumbo look. Ellington looking for space. No doubt about it. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. Graham's got a chance for a return. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Jets hope to put up a few more points before the end of the first half. An action-packed first half of football.
Well, I don't see why they can't. They're getting no resistance from the defense. In fact, both of these defenses have been awful here in the first half. Man, they just got to play better.
Brady finds Gronkowski. They'll mark him at the 46. The Jets signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. That's second down coming up. It's Brady looking long, and it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
And Ivory's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The Jets will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Tom Brady under center. The Jets have it at the 44. Launching it deep. Second down following that incompletion. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. It's intercepted. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the third quarter after a short break.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Cardinals are happy to be sitting in the locker room with the lead. The Jets didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back.
The University of Phoenix Stadium is our site today. Third quarter about to get underway. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. Talent is all over this field, especially at the wideout position, where we've seen these two guys put up big days as expected.
Yeah, we were expecting them to do well today, and they have. There are so many awesome receivers in the NFL now, but there's no doubt. These two guys, they're two of the best.
The Jets come out. Jumbo package on the field. Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. Murphy seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Second down and 7. Down the field. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches.
Pass is intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Ellington is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Ellington is tackled down. No huddle time. They'll just spike it right here. No, wait, it's a fake spike, and they're going to throw. What a one-handed catch. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wideout today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
The Cardinals have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today.
Davis has had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
What a catch. One-handed.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Davis. Now completed 4 in a row. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Ellington's touchdown, Arizona. In the end zone for the 3rd time. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-3rd quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
The Cardinals setting up for the kickoff. Graham's got it. Tackle down right around the 47. That return's good for about 34. The Jets offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
We've got a player down, so we'll step aside and be back in just a moment. Ivory, the lone setback this time. And Murphy makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Jets still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Brady's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
All set up now at the 21.
The Jets step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And that's a gain of
10. Ivory's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
And Ivory's lined up as the single back. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. The Jets are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. 3rd down.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
And intercepted. Brady's there to make the stop. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
That picks up 11. We'll go no huddle. It's the old Marino play. The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball. That brings the play to an end.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Jets official. He does have a lower body injury, but he is clear to get back on the field at this point. Back to you.
He's scrambling down. Pulls it in. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. You never want to fumble, even with a big lead this late in a game.
No, you don't. Things have gone very well on the offensive side, but you can't get bent out of shape because of that fumble. Tell your defense to go out there and stop the other offense. You don't have to worry about it.
What a catch. Touchdown.
Well, when you catch the football and you get open, I'll tell you what happens. The coach starts calling plays to come your way. The quarterback starts looking for you. And how about that? Another touchdown for this wide receiver here today.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Still on his feet. That return's good for about 30. We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
Ellington is in the backfield.
He's got the catch.
Rodgers going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
No time to waste. They hurry to the line. It's a spike. No, it's a fake.
Davis going to take off with it. Got a big lane.
Breaks the long one for the touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Cardinals will line up here for the onside kick.
That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered.
The Jets offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They've got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again. Well, it's not quite a first down, but a good read, good throw, good catch. Well, a lot of good there, isn't it, Jim? But nice job by the offense. Now they got second and short. Look out. Who knows?
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it, keep possession of the football.
Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
The Jets approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Second and short following the run. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. Brady going to try to scramble now. Intercepted. Ball is out. The defense has the football. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. They took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
First down at the 31. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him it.
The ball is out, and the defense has it. It seems like tight ends are responsible for more and more big plays. And here's a guy who didn't have an impact early in this game, but he certainly has toward the end.
Yeah, Jim, we know watching the NFL, tight ends now are receivers first, blockers second. That's why we